Garlic chili shrimp. Gambas al Ajillo, one of the simplest, fastest, most delicious Spanish tapas. We're gonna cook it in a matter of minutes today. I'm James Blick. Welcome to Spain Revealed Cooking. Venga, let's go. So few ingredients in this dish. One of the things I love about Spanish food is it's so simple, and so often great dishes have so few ingredients. It's about the quality of the ingredients. Obviously, we have shrimp. I've got here 250 grams, more or less, per person that I bought. We've previously peeled most of them, but I will peel the last few to show you. I buy them with the shell on. You don't want to buy peeled shrimp. You want to peel it yourself. I think when it's been peeled, they've been kind of mulled up, and that's not even a word, mulled, but you know what I mean. Garlic. I like to do about 2 cloves of garlic per person. Good garlicky dish. It's yum. Really yum. You want lots of garlic in this dish. Guindilla. Now this is cayenne pepper. You buy them in Spain dried. So you just get little dried ones. You could use fresh, I guess, but this is how my mother-in-law does it. This is how they do it, La Casa del Abuelo, a famous place for it. You're gonna need between 1 and 3, depending on how hot you want it. Whether you're doing cooking for me or you're cooking for Yoli, that's gonna vary a little bit. Parsley at the end to sprinkle in. Yummy, yummy parsley. Here's the thing, when you go to a fruit store, a vegetable store in Spain, they give you parsley for free. You ask for un poquito de perejil. It's just used in so much Spanish cooking. If you go to the supermarket though, they don't give it for free. So you go to the fruit shops, the locally owned places. This is optional, but a little bit of white wine, ideally fino sherry. You're gonna use that to deglaze the pan at the end. And that's it, apart from olive oil and salt. All right, let's start cooking. Apologies in advance. This is gonna be a fast video. I know you'd be maybe getting used to these videos of me of 25 minutes, you know, falling all over the kitchen. A little bit different. This is more wham bam, thank you ma'am, because that's the kind of dish that Gambas al Ajillo is or are. Can't figure that one out. Let's get into it. Before we started, Yoli peeled all the shrimp. So
thank you for
she
the
did
credit.
that. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Take the head off.
Yeah, very good.
Boom. I don't have very delicate hands. I kind of like this part. Meditative, listening to a podcast.
I really enjoy it myself, yeah.
I'm getting this completely ballsed up.
Yeah,
Yoli.
lack of practice, obviously.
You'll often find here in Spain, we actually don't devein shrimp. It's just cultural.
I mean, most Spaniards would never even think of deveining.
Yeah, if you talk to a Spaniard and you say, I'm deveining the shrimp, I don't even know if is there a word for that, Yoli?
No.
There's no word for it. So there's your answer. There's no word for deveining shrimp. Next thing you want to do is you want to cut your garlic. Give it a little bit of Gérard Depardieu. I don't crush this garlic. You don't really crush garlic either in Spain. And actually, one thing I forgot to mention, another key ingredient is a loaf of yummy bread, because you need that to sop up all the yummy, juicy garlickiness. As you know, I hate chopping, and I hate chopping parsley. I hate chopping herbs, because it's always like you've washed them, they're limp and they're wet, and then you got to chop them. It's a nightmare. But
they
anyway,
stick to your fingers. It's very uncomfortable.
Hate that. But anyway, we're gonna push through the parsley issue. So nice and fine. There's a great bar here in Madrid. Some of you will have been there. It's called La Casa del Abuelo. And they are famous for their garlic chili shrimp, their Gambas al Ajillo. I've actually got a video on this channel showing how they cook them. They cook them in the little clay kind of ramekins, the cazuelitas.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Quick swig, because I won't be able to drink wine while I'm cooking. Famous pan. I think every cooking video I've made so far, I've been using this pan.
Love that pan.
Love that pan.
Good to be generous with olive oil in this dish, because then you're like dipping the bread.
Yoli's saying put a little bit more in, because you want to get that juiciness that you can dip the bread in.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit more.
We are going to deglaze it, remember?
Yeah, I know.
You want to have good quality olive oil though. You don't want to be eating crappy oil. That's the idea, because in this dish you're actually going to be kind of eating the oil. I warn you guys, it's all going to happen very fast. I'm going to get my serving plate ready. 2 guindilla, because 3 might blow Yoli's head off.
Freak me out.
And we don't want to blow Yoli's head off.
No, we don't.
You want to get it nice and hot, not too hot. And then you're going to put in the garlic. So a little bit of, you can hear the garlic doing its thing. Once the garlic starts to turn golden, you're going to start to go for it. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because I don't want to burn the garlic. That's the key. Everything happens so fast here. This is a great dish for being able to spin things around. I'm going to put the shrimp in now. It's literally ready to go.
Yeah.
So I got my shrimp, the garlic. You see it's starting to get golden. And in we go.
Lovely.
Now I'm also going to add the chili. Now I could have actually added the chili with the garlic. I kind of forgot actually. But to be honest, but you're going to drop the chili into the oil.
So when was the first time you had garlic shrimp?
First time I had garlic shrimp was probably at your mother's house.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It was one of your favorite dishes.
Oh my god. Yoli's mother does pretty good garlic shrimp.
Yes.
The shrimp is starting to change color.
Yeah, becoming more opaque.
Here, I'm going to keep sort of just turning it. The flavors or the smell is starting to come up. This is where you add the salt. So you want to see how much I'm adding, Yoli? Quite a big chunk of salt. I'm going to give it a bit of a turn. Might have got some on the camera there. A bit more salt. Literally, this dish is going to be ready in about 2 minutes. Yeah, 30 seconds. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Maybe I do have time
Who's
for a glass
counting,
of wine.
hey?
You can see it's starting to change color now.
Yeah, they become opaque.
Yeah.
A little bit sort of transparent when they're raw.
I'm going to give them another 10 seconds.
Okay. So beautiful.
Drop the parsley in because I want to get that nice and hot. Whiz it around a little bit more. Get all that yumminess in there. I think those are done. So now all I do is simply pour it out onto the pan. Look at that. Yum. This is optional, but if you want to do it, you can put a little bit of sherry and deglaze the pan to get all that juicy bits out. Let the alcohol burn off. It won't make it taste sherry-y, but it'll just give it a hint. The alcohol's burnt off just when you kind of stop smelling that intense alcohol flavor that's coming up. And then what you'll do is just pour that over the top. And there you have it. The beauty of that little bit of fino, that little bit of sherry at the end, you could use white wine as well, it just gives a little bit of complexity. So when you get in there, Yoli, and have a look, we'll bring it over to the light, you can see that just the juicy oil that's there, the garlickiness, the parsley. All right, I'm gonna try it. Ooh.
Yeah?
So
It
simple.
looks delicious. I think it's your best yet.
Ooh, yeah, it's got heat, a little bit of heat, the perfect amount. I think 2 is pretty good. They're firm, they got some color. So the other part you got to do, remember, is the bread. You got to break off a bit of bread, get it in there, juiciness here, and this is the joy of this dish. What are called barquitos in Spanish, little boats. So good. Yoli, give me the camera.
Yes,
Your
please.
turn.
Oh yeah, this is amazing. This is great. Wow.
Ready?
Perfect.
Tell us what you're tasting.
Perfect in terms of the heat, you know, just enough. The olive oil combined with the the olive oil combined with the lovely fino wine is beautiful. I'm loving it. And the garlic, oh my god, and they're perfectly cooked too, you know.
Good?
Yeah, can we marry?
We're getting married again. Is that a crime? Spain revealed, kitchen, reporting for duty. We'll see you in the next video.
Ciao.
Hasta luego. Ciao.